Now, we seen a video of you and Game walking to the precinct in L.A. What was that all about? Explain that, and why did you guys felt like you had to do it?
Well, the morning before it happened, Game had hit me, and he was like on 100, and he was hot, and I was hot. And we was just mad at all of the violence that was happening to these innocent people by the police. So, I was ready to do whatever. So I was basically following his lead because I felt like it's a young man's game, and he's younger than me, and he's going to take the lead, and I'm going to follow this soldier. So when he hit me back, I told him, I said, look, I don't want you to overreact. I want you to think about everything that you're going to do and put a real plan together and hit me when you get your plan together, and I'm with you. So then he went and made a call to Farrakhan for 3 hours and did all the things he had to do to prepare himself. Then he hit me back at about 3 in the morning, was like, meet me here at 5 in the morning. He didn't say nothing else. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on, so I got dressed to go to war.
Yeah, you look like you was ready to win. He had on the chucks, the flannel. It looked like
hold on, you didn't even say, let's think about this at all.
He just gave, when you get the back call, Charlamagne, you just show up. I wasn't going to be putting my shoes on, talking about, hold on, I'll be there. I was there. So when I get there, I'm fully loaded and ready to go, and I'm looking around, they passing out shirts and everybody on peace, and he got us all in a circle, and he said something that was so deep. He was like, you know what, I didn't even know what I was going to do when I came here, but now that I'm looking at the spirit of everything, this is what I want to do, and I want y'all to follow me on this. I want us to walk down to the precinct and reintroduce ourselves to the police department and let them reintroduce themselves to us so we can get some sort of dialogue going. And we listened to him, and we was like, man, that's kind of dope because we never talk to the police unless it's too late. Mm-hmm. Let's get that understanding right now. So while we walking down there, police escorting us there, then when we get there, come to find out, the new recruits are graduating right now, about to go hit the streets in a matter of 24 hours, and we standing outside. And the chief of police is there, and the mayor is there. So they hear that we outside marching peacefully with the Nation of Islam with us. So they send a word that the chief would love to meet with me, Game, and 2 other of our people with the mayor behind closed doors. So we went up there, talked with him, chopped it up, got some understanding, wasn't arguing, wasn't talking bad, wasn't downplaying him. We was trying to get some understanding and some dialogue. Mm-hmm. They had a couple of meetings since then, and it's looking like it's going to be a great situation in L.A. with the police and the communities because we sick and tired of talking after the fact when we could talk before the fact.
Right. But this been going on forever, especially in L.A. The first time that we ever saw real police violence was the Rodney King tape.
But it's never been communication. And one thing about L.A., we have sheriffs and we have police department. The sheriff's department have minor incidents because they are sent to the county jail for 18 months as a part of their training before they hit the streets. The LAPD don't get no communication with the streets until they hit the streets. So there's a miscommunication off the jump. If you scared, you never dealt with nobody from the hood, you don't know what he looked like, how he get out, you already got a different perception on him. But if you've been in the county jail and you've been around them, you know they lingo, they know you, it's a different perspective. When the sheriffs pull up, all the sheriffs want is dope and guns. If you ain't got no dope and no guns, they letting you go. They not going to shoot you. Well, they don't shoot you that much. Well, they not going to shoot you on GP.
Right.
The LAPD, they got a different agenda. So we was trying to get that understanding on, let's get some different protocols so they could be around these people in the community before they start policing this community.
Dope.
Wow. I mean, that's interesting, too, because, like, L.A. is known for rioting. Mm-hmm. Like, that's where the rest of the country probably learned it from. Mm-hmm. So for y'all to be able to de-escalate the situation before it got to that is kind of crazy.
And I think that's what it was. It was putting water on the fire because it was spreading. You know, the Dallas police officers that got killed the day before that. Mm-hmm. So it was just spiraling out of control. So we felt that, you know, like you said, L.A. is the forefront of taking off. So we knew if we didn't say nothing or do anything, we was going to be getting the takeoff call, and it was going to be too late because we was going to be involved with the taking off like we was when the looting and the riots jumped off in 92. We didn't have internet or Facebook or none of that social media back in 92. When the call went out, that's when we only had one phone. And I don't mean like cell phones. We had like one phone at the house, and everybody, you know what I'm saying, had to wait to get that. When that call came in, everybody just united. And it felt like that was about to happen again if we didn't do what we did to put some resolution to it.